What's up guys, here's Thiago and I'm back with Annie, and this is a continuation from the video, from yesterday's video, okay? We're gonna do almost the same pattern, but we are changing some stuff. So yesterday we had this here, right? We had this 1, 2, and 3. And today we have this one. We have the 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. So we have this pattern that we added up. It's gonna be like this. We are now, instead of catching the 3 on the top, we are catching the 3 on the contraction. And now when I do the contraction, I want to do an extension, a contraction, and go up. When I'm doing this, because we are on this T, on this L-shaped position, it means that if she is doing the contraction and the extension, because I'm like this, I need to do a different movement. So I need to do a tilting position. If I'm tilting, I'm gonna lead the contraction and the extension. So if I'm here and I do a side tilt to my right, I'm gonna lead the extension. If I do a side tilt to my left, I'm gonna lead the contraction. So that's what I'm doing, okay? I'm leading an extension, doing a side tilt, contraction, and now I'm doing again extension, contraction, and up. You see that we are transferring the weight. So I'm doing the contraction. When I do the extension, I go to my left side, so forward to her. Contraction, I go back, and then I come up. So when we arrive in the contraction, I'm gonna do forward, back, up. And remember, I'm not doing like this with my arms. I'm using my body to lead this movement, okay? So I'm gonna go to the contraction, I'm gonna go forward, backward, and up. Annie has this arm very sensitive. It doesn't need to be tense. She's just very sensitive to the movement that I'm doing. So when I bring the arm down and leading here on her, with my hand on her shoulder blade, a contraction, she's now gonna feel, if my hand move forward, she's gonna follow, because I could lead just with this hand. I don't need this hand for this. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go up. So she needs to be very sensitive with this arm or with this arm. I could lead with one of them or both. So if I'm using this arm, make sure to use this connection. Don't let it too loose. You need to keep a little bit of pressure, and with this hand on my shoulder blade, it's like a kind of hug. So you're gonna hug, so you have this kind of energy here inside, okay? And she's gonna be able, like this, to understand the lead much better, all right? Because we are using both hands, it's easier. But I could lead just with one, with the left or with the right. It's very nice to practice with both, okay? Remember the timing. The explosion needs to be on the strong beat. So if you are dancing here on the 1, 2, and 3, I'm gonna do the 4 and 5, for example. You could do some other dynamic, but this dynamic is the one that I'm using now. Remember just to come up on the strong beat, all right? Remember that the footwork you already practiced, the same footwork from yesterday's video. So for me leaders, I'm gonna show you again, but for me leaders, it's like this, it's a viradinha. I'm stepping sideways first, then I'm stepping back, then I'm crossing forward, and I'm opening. When I open, I step back with my weight, then I can lead the contraction, and now I'm doing back and forth. I don't need to do too much, okay? I'm staying very centered. For her, she's gonna go forward with the viradinha, and she's stepping back, and now instead of crossing, doing the pivot from the normal viradinha, let's do the normal, vamos fazer a viradinha normal. So instead of doing the normal viradinha, I'm stepping back with her. She's going forward, back, back, back. Okay, and then we're gonna do the contraction and explosion. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys practiced today's videos and yesterday's video. They are very similar, they added up, so I want to see you practicing. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, share this video so you have more people watching and I can continue producing these videos for you guys. And we have a WhatsApp support group, so make sure to click on the link down below and welcome to our online Zouk School. Obrigado, Ani!